What's up YouTube, this is FJ, and this video is to teach you guys how to do a side moonwalk or a glide. I'm going to give you guys a first person view with this GoPro. Alright guys, so I wanted to give you a first person view of what the side moonwalk looks like. Okay, so I'm going to be putting my weight on my left foot, and I'm going to be resting all of my weight on my left leg, slightly bending my left knee so that I can lean over on this side a little bit. And at this point, my left foot is basically flat, and I'm going to take my right foot, and with very little friction, I'm going to drag it in a quarter circle up until the point where my toes are perpendicular from each other like this, almost like a backward 7. Okay, and at this point, you're going to lift your right heel so that you're only on the ball of your foot, almost on your toes. Okay, and at this point, you're still resting on your left foot, all your weight is on your left foot, and you're going to rotate that right foot so that the toe is now facing outward to the right. Okay? And at this point, it's going to take a lot of balancing, but it only lasts for basically a moment. You're going to transfer all of your weight from your left leg, your left foot, over to your right. And as you transfer your weight over to your right foot, you're going to push down on the ball of your foot. And as you push down, you're going to drag your left foot to the left, like so. Okay? And because all of your weight's on your right foot, there's very little friction on your left foot, and as you push out, you're actually going to lower your right heel. Okay, and this brings you back to your starting position. So again, you're going to lean on your left foot, slightly bend your left knee, and you're going to rotate to the point where your toes are perpendicular, lift your right heel, rotate it outward, push over, and transfer your weight. Okay, so we're going to try to do that a little quicker so you see it in succession. So you're going to do perpendicular, lift, rotate, transfer your weight to your right foot, and push out. Okay, and then you're going to repeat, transfer your weight, repeat, transfer your weight, repeat, transfer your weight. Okay, so hopefully this first person view, I know a lot of the videos online show you a front view, but here you can sort of see exactly what you're looking at when you're working on your side moonwalk. So perpendicular, rotate, push, perpendicular, rotate, push, perpendicular, rotate, push. Faster and smoother you do it, the better it looks. Okay, so we're going to do that again. I'm going to lean on the left foot. You do a quarter circle forward, rotate, push down, push down, push down, push down, push down. Okay? Do that again, so that's what we're doing. Okay, you want to try to maintain some friction with the floor, but at the same time you're pushing over to your left. Now with your arms, it's similar. It's a similar motion. What you want to do is as your right foot goes forward, your left arm goes forward, similar to when you're walking like this. Okay? So, same, you're going to raise your arm when you're walking over to the left with the right foot. You're going to lower it when you step out with your left. Same with this arm too. Okay, I'm just holding the camera here so you guys can see it. Alright guys, so again, what you want to do is go to your left. Right, left, and left. Right to left. You can go in any direction as long as you move your arms accordingly. When your right foot moves forward, your left arm moves forward as well. Okay, so that's going in a circle. You do it the same there. You do the same thing in the other direction as well. I'm not as big going towards the right, but same principle. What you want to focus on the most is the transfer of weight. So again, all my weight is on my left foot, transfer over to my right foot, bring it back to my left foot, transfer over to my right foot, bring it back to my left foot, transfer over to my right foot. Alright guys, so hopefully you found that helpful. That's how you do a side moonwalk or